What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. Stay tuned to this video and we're going to show you what today's tool haul is and show you what we picked up and a couple things you might need, and we'll show you guys what we got going on in today's video, so stay tuned.
Don't matter if it's nighttime, daytime, it's playtime down by the white line. When the guitar shreds, you can turn your head to the sound coming out of Broadway. Oh my Lord, if you can't stand forward, spinning gold-plated wheels, get me the finest field, LA high heels, and all that sets the feel. Southern life, yeah, the Southern.
Alright guys, so welcome to today's tool haul. Today we went to Harbor Freight, we picked up a couple things, and first thing, we'll go ahead and start off with the 1/4 inch dry flex head ratchet, Pittsburgh, item number 62331, the 72 tooth ratchet. Again, that is item number 62331. 72 tooth. Also have the 3-inch, the 3/8 inch, and the extended and the standard 3/8. Both of these are pretty decent ratchets for the money. 15-20 bucks if you catch them on sale. This is actually very lightweight. I was really debating on whether to get this one or the composite ratchet, but I just really didn't like the design of the composite ratchets for what I do with automotive use and the professional world. I don't think that's really going to hold up for what I need. And you know, as a DIY person, yeah, I'm sure it might hold up, and it is a very lightweight ratchet. But compared to this one right here, this one's still a very lightweight ratchet and can do a lot of stuff compared to that composite ratchet. I just feel like it's going to break a lot easier. Maybe we might pick up one to do some torture testing on it and see how well it does or handles in the future. But I believe this is a pretty decent little ratchet for the money. 1/4 inch drive, 72 tooth, flex head. This isn't a bad little ratchet, guys. If it ever does start to come loose on you, can always tighten up the set nut here on the flex head. I believe it is pretty decent little for the money. You know, for 15-20 bucks for a ratchet. We all know how Pittsburgh is on their ratchets compared to Snap-on or any other major brands or store brands. But they're still pretty decent ratchets for the money. I use them all the time, you know, compared to using some of your better ones. If you're not wanting to mess up your good stuff sometimes and you just maybe need a ratchet to modify or kind of get somewhere, or, you know, get you in a little pinch or whatever you need. They're decent little ratchets, even if you're just going to keep them in your truck or your vehicle. So, on the next thing we picked up is the flex head ratcheting wrench set. This is a pretty decent little set here. For the money, it is a 5-piece set. Obviously, most of Pittsburgh stuff and Harbor Freight stuff. This is the metric set. They do have skip sizes. Obviously, this is the 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. You know, 12-point ends, 72 tooth ratcheting mechanisms. I personally have used theirs before. I believe they could be better on their quality. Show you guys here one of their ratchets. You know, these aren't bad. I feel they're a little clunky, and the ratcheting mechanisms, I believe there is a little bit of play in them. I don't know how much of an arc swing these might have, but I believe these aren't bad ratchets for the money. They're, you know, they have a decent finish on them. I believe there could be better stamping. Sometimes you may not always have the best stamping on the letters or the numbers on them, so plus the mechanisms. But if you need them in a pinch, they're okay. But they're nothing compared to a gear wrench or some of your higher end ratcheting wrenches. I've got a set of hyper tough ratcheting wrenches as well. If you guys go back and see that video, I'll probably leave a card up above. And you know, compared to those, you know, like I said, I've used the Pittsburgh Pro ratcheting wrenches before, and I have a set of them as well. But you know, these, I just feel like they could be a little bit better quality compared for the money. You know, you could pick them up anywhere between 15-20 bucks as well. They go from usually about 15 to 20 bucks. Maybe if you catch them on a deal or a coupon or a sale, pick them up. I went to Harbor Freight to pick a few things up as well. You know, this isn't a bad little set. The 5-piece set, you know, they do have a lifetime warranty on them. I picked them up just to use, just to kind of beat and bang around on, compared to use on the good stuff, as always. Plus I needed to kind of replace one as well. And I just figured, you know, these weren't going to be too bad. These are the part number 61710, and this, again, this is the metric set. I believe that could be a little bit better again. The next thing we picked up, and you really got to have one of these sometimes if you work in the automotive field. This is the plastic riveter set. Comes with a kit of the rivets. You know, this is a really decent little set for the money, and I actually have used this set personally before. And I know my shop foreman has this, and a couple other guys have the same exact set. This set's been around for a while, and I'm going to go ahead and open this up for you guys and show you what all it includes, maybe how to use this, and show you what you might need it for. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so pretty much this is just a plastic riveter. If you guys have worked on trim panels, exterior trim panels, body panels and stuff like that, maybe you work in the body or automotive industry or whatever, what have you. If you've ever seen a plastic rivet like this, then this is what the tool you're going to need to use it for. To reinstall plastic rivets, I've seen people try to install metal rivets in place of plastic, which never hold. Can cause other issues, fitment issues, so on and so forth. But when it comes to reinstalling plastic trim rivets, this is what you're going to need. Essentially, what you're going to do is your normal hole for these, you just slide it in and you push on it, squeeze your triggers, and it's going to pull it. Pull that tension on your panel, and when you release, you know, you release enough, and it's going to clip it right off. And if you ever have a little bit left over, you can always take your pair of clips or dikes or pliers and kind of snip this little extra end off, if that ever happens. What this is going to do is allow that, you know, tension to pull on that panel. Obviously, because I don't have any tension behind this clip, I have that little extra little bit here. And like I said, sometimes that happens, even with the best of them. You know, what you can do is just take that little bit extra slack off of it and snip that off. You know, this kit comes with 4 packs of already plastic rivets. So if you need the tool, say you're doing a project around the house, or you know, you're doing something around the garage or whatever, you know, it already comes with some, so you don't have to buy so many. Or maybe maybe some sizes that you might need. You could pick this little kit up for 10 bucks about Harbor Freight. Maybe you can pick it up on a coupon sale as well. This is a really good little deal. Good to keep in the toolbox. If you're doing any type of body work or trim panel work on the exteriors, it's a really handy little tool to have. Again, you know, it comes with some. Pick it up, 10 bucks, 10, 12 bucks. Pick it up, use the coupons. As always, guys, make sure you get the free stuff. If you guys also haven't noticed a little something different, we'll show you guys here that in just a second, what else we picked up from Harbor Freight. Alright guys, as you see here, we picked up the 42-inch workbench. This is the wood top, the 2 drawers right here. Picked it up, found a coupon online. Picked it up, usually goes for about 99 bucks. Picked it up for about 89 after taxes. They had a coupon for 79 bucks. I'm turning this pretty much into like a little small workbench from working on little small projects around the house, and also kind of like a little computer stand where I can keep in touch when doing with my editing videos and everything else. I'm going to be filling with my backer board a little bit more, filling my cork board, and having more tools and things up here, so more videos you guys will see. Of course, you know, we got Coon Trucking up here. We've got our stickers up here as well, Velcros. Those were actually in service by myself. If you guys maybe want to send some stickers, maybe send some magnets, whatever you guys want to do, I'll leave links down below, and you guys can always send fan mail if you would like. Like I said, this is a nice little bench. It did take quite a bit of time to put together and install everything. The instructions on this weren't exactly the greatest, and I believe it's from Harbor Freight, guys, so keep that in mind. For the money, of course, it's not too bad. You've got 2 drawers here, slide right out. Again, like I said, I haven't filled everything up yet, but I will be doing that as well. Got 2 drawers right here in the front, storage down here at the bottom. Of course, you guys see the green pumpkin all the time. Vintage tools in this box, another box up underneath for extra other tools, computer supplies, good stuff like that. So without further ado, guys, make sure you guys subscribe down below, hit the notification bell if you want, give a good thumbs up on this video if you guys like today's video. And that's all I got for you guys today. Till next time, guys, keep on wrenching.